Dakota decided upon graduating high school that she was going to travel to Colorado to attend CSU Pueblo, a change from life growing up in North Carolina, but one that she was ready to adapt to. Coincidentally, roughly a year later, Chris had made the commitment to attend CSU Pueblo to play football. Little did he know, he would meet the love of his life.
I've been caught up in the slow lane for way too long. Mama wanted them training wheels off.
Now, whether you believe in God, have faith, the divine, the universe, a higher power of some sort, there was a divine intervention involved in why these two decided on a school hundreds of miles away in an area that they were not raised. They decided they were destined to meet. That may have sounded Freudian. My bad.
I do 100 on the highway. Yeah, I'm racing the wind. You never made it out the driveway. Is he playing pretend? It's like I'm in a zoo. And everything coming through. Can no cage contain me? Y'all about to know the truth.
Dakota Rose. We are finally here. The day that we started discussing only a few weeks into our unanticipated relationship is today, and I'm positive that I've never felt anything comparable to the feeling that I've had since I woke up this morning.
Chris, words cannot describe how much you mean to me. I knew from our first date to the movies, where we talked through the whole thing, that you were going to be my person. Over the last 6 years, we have seen each other grow, but I truly believe that watching you become a dad will be my favorite chapter in our book.
Oh my gosh, let me look at you. You look like an angel.
You're making me...
You're a little turd. Oh my gosh. Wow. Dakota, the past 6 years have been unforgettable. From the night at Annie Mac's, when you wouldn't stop telling me how tall and hot I was. To this day, we have had quite the journey.
Haven't felt this good in a long, long while.
Thank you for letting me eat your food, even when I say I'm not hungry. Thank you for helping me spell out words without making fun of me. Thank you for rubbing my feet every night before bed. Thank you for getting up right after you sit down to get me water. Thank you for always telling me how beautiful I am, and thank you for making me a mom. I can go on and on with thank you, so I promise to keep telling you thank you for the rest of our life.
Then I saw you. Smile. Haven't felt this good.
I love you to the moon and back, plus all the laughs we shared, plus all the kisses times 2. I love you.
I haven't felt this good in a long, long while.
I promise to make sure you know that I'm always your husband first, even though I'll be called dad here in a few months. You're going to thrive at being a mom, and I can't wait to see you holding our baby in your arms with a matching outfit on. Dakota, you are beauty like none other, and I hope you know how much I appreciate you making sure this is the best day of our life. I love you.
Please welcome Mr. and Mrs. Chris Bonner.
A few years into her time at CSU Pueblo, not Fort Collins, she decided to drive about 2.5 hours down to Boulder to stay the night with me. She got to my house, we started hanging out, having a good time, and about 45 minutes into it, she gets up and says, "All right, I think I'm gonna go back to Pueblo," and a fight ensued. I asked her why she was leaving so soon to go back to Pueblo, and she said she wanted to hang out with a football player named Chris.
Come on, everybody.
As time went on, she kept mentioning this Chris guy. And finally, I decided it was time for me to go and meet him and see if I approve. And seeing them stand there together, I instantly thought to myself, wow, you guys have quite the height difference.
Shout it out. Let's get it together. Here and now. Everybody, raise your voices and gather around. Oh, come on, everybody.
I was racking my brain as I was writing this, trying to think of what I could possibly roast Chris about, but it's hard to do that for someone as perfect, hilarious, handsome, and kind as Chris is. But actually, scratch that. Who the hell orders a plain hamburger with no toppings at a sushi restaurant?
Yeah.